Good evening, my fellows of the modeling world. Good knob and mining model maniacs. This is Ponzaman Bill of Ponzaman's Bunker coming to you with update ski number 2. Waka 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 waka. Of Nigel Wells. Hey Nigel, how you doing? North Africa. Group build. The desert, devourer of whole armies.
Damn, Bill, it gets creepier each time you do it.
Jawohl, Herr Herd, you got my hackles hanging. Alright, fellas, I haven't done an update ski on this group build, so let's get to it. Come over to the camera, to the phone. Jawohl. Okay, first up, I cut off all the molded on detail, some of the tools and some of the brackets and stuff. I cut them all off. I don't deal with molded on any kind of equipment. It's subpar. Cut off the hatchet right there. I'll be replacing all the molded on tools with separate stuff from the spare parts bin. I wanted to show you this. I actually did scribed around all the tool bin, the toolboxes here and everything. Gave them lips and curled them up a little and damaged up the toolboxes. Make them look like they got dinged up and everything. So, you know, give them a little more battle-weary look to it. And also, they got all these little tie-down points all along the turret, all along the upper hull and the turret. I went out and drilled them out so they look like the real thing, where they could actually tie something into it with the real fine drill bit. Yeah!
Yeah, Bill, you're going crazy.
Alright. Let's show you the rest of the hull. First thing I did was I went in, I thinned out all the fenders on the ends, make them a little more scale thinness, and I bent them up a little to, you know, make it look like more like a war-weary vet. Same thing here, I thinned them out, bent them up a little. The headlights I bored out. I'm going to put clear acetate on them. Also, I added the missing horn and the hatch stop right there in the front. Scribed around the vision blocks a little. Here's the hat storage bins. They all had these little locks on the side with like a stop bar put through them. Here's a little bit more of the damage. I also removed the bin that was on his side here so I could get to it. There was a missing vent on the side here that they didn't have on the kit, so I put a vent that was missing air. I'll putty that over. Added some handles that were missing. I made them with copper. Alright, and also on this side over here, the antenna was laying down in the trough on the kit part, so I bored all that out on the trough. And I put the antenna in the upright position, so I'm going to have that, you know, standing upwards.
Yeah, Bill, looking good.
Jawohl, Herr Herd, the Panzer's looking good. Also on all the road wheels, I dinged them up and, you know, scuffed up the rubber parts a little. Give them a little more of a war-weary appearance. You know, it'll look good once it's all painted. And here's the final bit. Alright. Once this hull goes on the top, right, you gotta look down these vents, all along these vents, and you know, normally you just look right down in the kit and there's nothing there, so I made a faux shadow box, a little shadow box, faux engine compartment, and the coolant fan over here, and also the venting system, so that when you look down through these vents, you can actually see something on the inside. You know, it ain't an accurate, you know, 100% accurate engine, but at least it'll be something when you look down in there, you'll see something going on inside. So a little more fidelity detail. You know me, if I can complicate a build, I will. So there it is so far, fellas. I gotta work on the turret next. Hopefully I'll stop all this accurization and I can actually start getting some painting done. Yeah, you're starting to drag your feet. Putting sie in Gearing. Alright, fellas. Till next time, this is Panzermann Bill of Panzermann's Bunker saying Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Right, Grendel? Grendel's sleeping. He's a tired puppy. See ya, fellas. Tschüss.